satisfying to me as coming is.
Oh, really?
You know, as having sex with a woman and coming.
Okay.
So can you believe how much I am in heaven? I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people.
So
I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night. I mean, it's terrific,
Yeah, that's my
right?
boy Arnold talking about
Coming.
I like to come. That's good. Welcome to the Broke Motherfuckers podcast. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little drunk already. I'm here with my co-host, Bosco.
Are we going to do this every episode?
Yeah, it's a fucking intro,
the new
bro.
listeners, for the Lou listeners. Guys, okay?
There's Doc Ralph.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. This is Raphael. For I compose the music of the night. Watson.
Okay, man. All right, here's my man Chris.
Hey everyone.
Simple. See that? See that? Simple, man. You know,
I like the theatrics. I like the theatrics.
because you're gay.
No.
Oh.
See,
I'm gay.
2 minutes, 38 seconds.
there's a theme going on. There's a theme going on where
We should just call this the Ralph is Gay podcast.
I am redefining masculinity every time we do this podcast and changing the world. So you're welcome, society.
So breaking news, everybody. Breaking fucking news, man. I just subscribed to the Sasquatch podcast.
Fuck.
No, fuck you guys. You talk about wrestling in the last
Is there a real
podcast.
podcast for real?
Yeah.
Why would you waste your
Sasquatch
time?
Hour. I know
It's
a
called
guy, man.
a full hour?
Yeah. So
Wow.
this guy comes on
Fucking
the air.
hour.
He talking about he went to this old lady's cabin, and this bitch has Sasquatch living in her cabin.
No, she didn't. You know
She's
she
got
didn't.
2 mothers, 3 little babies, and a papa living inside
Papa
her.
Squatch.
Oscar, I'm not kidding when I say this right now. You know that's not real.
It's as real as fucking wrestling is. It's as real as fucking wrestling is.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
No.
shots.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why. I'll
Shots
tell you why.
fired.
Because at a wrestling match, the wrestlers will be there. You can see the wrestlers.
Thank you, boss.
And they will wrestle.
Thank you.
And you can see they have intro music and they have a presence, whether you like them or not.
They're tangible. You can hug
They're
them. You can squeeze
tangible.
them.
I
You
can
know.
bring up numerous fucking video footage of Sasquatch, Yeti, Bigfoot walking through the woods with baby big feet.
You always
Women,
say,
Baby.
Baby big feet.
yeah, baby big feet.
what?
Could they just be
They
feet?
can't even find one, and now you're talking about fucking.
Footage. I'm talking about video
Families.
footage.
Families of Bigfoots.
So this guy on this podcast finally answered my question: why no one's tagged and bagged one? You know why? Because you're too fucking beautiful. It's like when you
That's the
find the
key.
unicorn, you're not gonna shoot it. You're not gonna fucking kill it. You're not gonna bag it. We're not a Namali. You know, we're not gonna fucking kill him.
Not a what?
We're not a Namali. You know.
What the fuck is that?
That's from Goodfellas, man.
What is
Remember?
that?
Remember when Ray Liotta's gonna leave his wife, and he's like, "You can't leave your wife. Come on, you know she gets mad at you. You can't divorce. You're not gonna get a divorce. We're not a Namali."
What is animale?
Yeah,
An
it's
animal.
Italian. Yeah,
I thought he was trying to say anomaly.
Nobody understood you, man.
animale.
Now
Italians
it
did.
sounds
Italians did.
No, you didn't say
No
animale.
Italians didn't at all.
You said like I'm an animale.
You sound like how I would speak Spanish.
Exactly. I'm an animale. When I'm an animale.
Fuck you, man. Why you laughing so hard, Doc Ralph? Fuck you, man.
I'm an
Because you're an
animale.
idiot. Because you're an idiot. Because you're an idiot. Okay? You just opened up the podcast talking about Bigfoot, man. We said we're not going to do this anymore. You keep disregarding our feelings.
The day I stopped talking about fucking Bigfoot is the day you stopped talking about fucking wrestling. Okay?
Well,
All
we
right?
don't talk
Okay?
about wrestling on the
All right?
podcast.
We don't.
like that.
Yes, you did. You just did it the whole fucking past half hour.
No, this is the new podcast. I don't know what you're talking
I don't give
about.
a shit.
I don't know what you're talking about. The podcast that you're talking about happened last week.
It did. That's right. That was a week's old of information.
You said a half
Let's
hour.
let's not bullshit our audience, man. We're doing this.
Oh my God.
We're
The wheels
doing
have fallen
these.
off.
We're doing these.
5 minutes into this fucking podcast.
We're doing these as we do them, all right?
Yeah, I guess so, right?
All right, relax, everybody. Fuck. Chris, how are you, man?
Doing good. How's everyone?
I'm pretty good.
I'm alright.
All right.
I'm slightly disappointed.
Oh.
You know?
Why?
In yourself?
Not myself. No, not of myself.
That's not hard to believe.
So,
You know what happens when I look at you?
yeah.
You know what happens when I look at you?
No, yeah. Educate us.
You know what-
Educate
you know
us,
what
please.
happens when I look at you?
Educate us.
You know what the bow is? You know what the bow is? You know what the bow is? Go to the bow. I don't want to look at you. I don't even want to look at you right now. You know what the bow is? Go to the bow. I don't even want to look at you right now.
I don't know.
Why are you?
From,
Wait, hold on. For people that can't see, like Bosco like closed his eyes like so sweetly saying that and hugged the mic. And he's like he's
He's
doing
grabbing
it
the
again.
mic like it's a woman, like it's a fucking beautiful curvaceous.
And his head's tilted.
I don't even want to look at you right now.
What is that from?
From Donnie Brasco.
Oh, man, I haven't seen a lot of fucking movies, man. I thought I saw some movies, bro.
Yeah, I'm the movie guy in this, in this podcast.
You're the shitty movie guy. If anything.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wow.
You know what?
No,
I
Donnie
There he
Brasco's
goes.
a good movie, dude. I just
Yeah.
haven't
Brasco's
seen it.
good.
I just haven't seen it.
It's a fugazi. You know what a fugazi is?
Fugazi,
Fugazi.
It's for the birds.
So what do you want?
What was that?
It's the Wolf of Wall Street. It's my
McConaughey.
impersonation of McConaughey.
McConaughey, man.
McConaughey.
But we were talking about Donnie Brasco.
Hey, how many
Yeah.
times you masturbate a day?
It's not enough.
No, that's what he
No,
asked.
that's
How
the
many
thing.
times you jerk off a day? And a timid Leonardo DiCaprio.
I like
That brings me. That's a good question. Hey, how many times have you jerked off the most in a day,
10.
Chris?
2.
Hold on, did you say 10? Holy fucking shit, man.
Ray. I'm Ray. Who the fuck is Ray?
Ray.
Ralph. Ralph.
Ralph Ray.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I'm being serious. How many
I'm
times have you
listening.
jerked
Yeah.
off? In a
Did
day?
you
it's
say
around
10?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
seriously.
It was,
come on.
dude. It was a late. It's I have lazy.
He was very
weekends.
stressful.
I have lazy weekends.
a lazy fucking week.
I have lazy weekends.
Fucking.
That's not lazy.
I don't hide myself sexually from anybody, right?
That's the
When-
equivalent.
when
That's
you-
the
when you ask
That's the
me-
equivalent of a 26
Yeah.
fucking mile marathon, man. 10 fucking jack-offs
No,
in
it's
one
not.
day.
I can't even
That's not-
fucking imagine that. It's-
Well, maybe he was gonna smash some girl at the end.
no, no, no.
thank
If you're,
He was just trying to like get everything out so he could last longer.
If you're at number 10, you're,
You're
not
not
Yeah,
smashing.
smashing. You're not
that's
smashing
true.
nobody.
That's
There's no
true.
girl in within
Okay.
10-mile radius.
I tried. I tried.
You know what? You're smashing your fucking balls. Your fucking
What about
balls
you,
into the
Oscar?
wall.
What about you, Oscar?
I don't masturbate.
Me either.
Yeah.
Me either.
I don't need to.
Me either.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
I was trying to see who
Okay.
the nastiest motherfucker in the
Yeah.
podcast was.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh, you were trying to figure out who the
We
biggest
separate.
liars
We
are on this
separated.
podcast.
We separated the wheat
The
from
liars?
the chaff.
You don't have
Who
to.
the liars from
You
the
don't have
truth?
to.
From the truth tellers?
Hey,
I wash my hands before I touch my dick.
Hey, look in my eyes. We separated the wheat from the chaff right now.
The chaff.
Yeah, that's
The
right. You
chaff.
never heard that, have you?
Yeah.
I should call- I should-
Intellect.
I
Oh,
have.
Mr. Doctor.
I should
Mr.
call
PhD.
DCFS on your fucking hands
You're abusing that dick.
for the abuse that you do in your own genitalia.
It talks to me, right?
Does it?
It
beat
talks to
me,
me.
Seymour.
If my dick
Beat
had
me,
a
Hey,
Seymour.
hey there, Ralph. Hey,
Here, Ralph, why don't you touch me?
why'd you touch me?
It's
been-
Give me that.
26 minutes. Why haven't you touched me? It's been 26 minutes. Why haven't you rubbed one out? Come on, I'm right here. Come on. Come on.
I know you're not doing anything.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Come on, pull out some Virginia Wolf.
No,
Watch a
my
fucking
dick-
porno.
My dick isn't Mel Gibson. It's not Riggs from Lethal Weapon, okay?
You want to get nuts? That's not fucking Riggs. That's
Riggs.
Bruce Wayne. That's Batman. You want to get nuts?
Oh, but it could also be confused for Lethal Weapon and Lethal Weapon 1 when he's jumping off the building.
Hey,
with the
thank
guy.
you. Hey, thank you for.
Do you want to jump? Do you wanna?
Exactly.
Really? Do
Yeah.
you want to really?
Yeah.
Thank you, man, for acknowledging my ability to impersonate multiple actors.
You know what?
I
Let's
appreciate
make
that
this
shit.
after we finish talking about how nasty Ralph is. Let's make this the movie podcast edition. The movie
No,
edition.
It's
of
not
we're
gonna
not
go
doing that.
there.
We're
It's
not
not
doing
gonna
that.
because you know because we're
It's
gonna
gonna-
talk about a movie and then we're gonna talk
Ralph.
about some shit story about
Ralph.
somebody else. Somebody shit their pants one time. It's gonna go to that. To
I shit my
pants.
pants one
That's
time.
exactly right. Yeah.
Hey, Ralph.
It's just gonna go to shit.
Hey,
Easy.
Ralph. There's a commercial. Why don't you just touch me real quick?
Hey, the weightlifting competition's on hold.
They're about to deadlift. They're about to deadlift 500
I
pounds.
know you already jacked up 15 times, but come on, buddy, you could do it. You could do it one
Ain't no
more.
one. Ain't no one calling us later.
Ain't no girl want your dirty dick. Come on,
Come on. Where's your palms at?
give me that meaty palm. That calloused palm.
My hands are calloused, by the way. It's pretty bad.
Touch me.
Rub one out. Rub one out. See, remember that from?
If
remember
my
that?
if
That
my
from- Is that the song your dick makes when you touch it?
That's what his dick does. His dick's back, you know. Please touch me, Ralph. Touch me, Ralph.
It's like Roger Rabbit.
Exactly. Please touch me.
Your dick is a cartoon. That's what it is.
if my
That's the worst. That's the biggest insult I've ever heard in my life. Your dick's a fucking cartoon. If a woman said that to me, I just slap the shit out of her.
well
Wow, man, that's
Relax.
You know what?
Wow.
We've caught a pattern. We've caught a pattern. Okay, we caught a pattern. I talk about homosexuality a lot and dicks, right? Bosco. No, hold on.
Hey, Chris, man, you know what's happening right now?
I see what's happening right
These two are
now.
breaking down, man.
Yeah.
Bosco talks about
It's-
beating women.
We got one abusive
Stress.
motherfucker.
Yes,
and
sure.
And a
That's
closet
fine.
homosexual.
Fine, let's go there. Let's go. One is okay. One is perfectly okay. One
Nothing's
is
no,
really
don't
bad.
hit a woman. That's not
One is
funny.
really bad.
I gotta tell
I
you
wasn't
something.
talking about yours.
One's
being
coming
okay.
out of
tell
the
you
closet, the other one's beating.
I was
into the
watching. I
closet.
told Chris. Look, this is appropriate. This is appropriate.
That was really good.
I was talking to Chris on the way
That
here,
was really good, Chris.
and I was telling him I was first of all, a recommendation for one of the best channels on TV that no one watches.
Look how he's changing the subject.
No, it's all right. It's relevant.
Look at him.
El Rey, the El Rey
Backpedal.
Network. Have you
Oh,
seen
yeah.
the El Rey Network?
Nobody's seen the L-Rate Network.
Robert Rodriguez. Robert Rodriguez.
Oh,
You
yeah,
should.
I know
Oh,
Robert.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
He has
Shout
his
out-
own- he has
shout
his
out
own
to Robert
fucking
Rodriguez.
network, dude.
Shout out.
And it's got nothing but classic movies and shit. Anyway, there's a movie that I was watching today called the Clint Eastwood movie, Dirty Harry, Sudden Impact.
Sudden impact.
And there's a woman that gets raped in that movie, and she takes revenge on the people that raped her, right? And then Dirty Harry's involved in trying to fucking save her before she gets out of
Wait,
into deep.
Dirty Harry or Clint Eastwood?
Dirty Harry. It's a Dirty Harry movie.
Dirty Harry
Oh, it is?
movie,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're interchangeable. Oscar.
Jodie Foster did one like that.
No, that was the
Was that Witness? No,
the accused.
The Accused. Yeah.
Yeah, well, she got.
But listen,
like,
but
abused.
so the girl this is almost at the end of the movie. The girl confronts the guy that raped her, and he's like, "Oh, we're gonna do this shit again," and he fucking grabs her and kidnaps her and takes her to Coney Island, and she's sitting there, and she goes,
Like Coney
she
Island.
goes, no, this is what happened. She goes, "You're gonna rape me. You're gonna rape my dead body because I'm not gonna let that happen," and he goes, and she's like, and she goes, and don't forget last time you couldn't even get it up. And then when I heard that, I was like, "Damn, that wasn't necessary."
Oh my
Yeah.
God!
And at that,
And I'm back in.
and at that point, I was like,
Yeah.
"I just sided with the rapist here."
You are a piece of shit, boss.
But
Yeah.
that was just the worst insult. You couldn't even get it up with your little dick. Oh, why? Why you gotta go there?
Wait, she didn't say little dick though.
She did. She said like, yeah.
Oh.
She then she made fun of his
I
the size
think
of his
you're. I
dick.
think you're.
But I was like, "Hey man, that's cold blooded, girl. Why you gotta make fun of that guy?" And then I was like, "Damn, he raped her." So
He's a rapist. Why are you defending a rapist?
I didn't defend the rapist. I just heard that comment and I was like, "Damn, girl."
Why you gotta cut him so deep,
Why you
girl?
gotta cut him so
Why you
deep?
gotta come so deep for, girl?
That's worse than anything he did to you.
Oh,
You know what?
You
It's
know what?
fucking fake.
That's
It's
it.
I
fake.
gotta- I'm
It's
gonna-
not real.
I'm gonna
It's
stop.
acting.
I'm stopping this fucking thing right now
rapist.
because we're gonna get kicked off fucking YouTube with this shit.
It's acting. I'm just
Holy
fucking kidding.
Shit.
I'm just kidding.
We just
Fuck.
got- we just
Get
got
over
an
yourselves.
Look at him backpedal. Look, he's all sweaty.
I
Look at
I
him.
donate to my
Look how
church.
sweaty he is.
I donate to my church.
Keep trying to justify it, dude. Just keep
Yeah.
I
trying to
don't
justify it.
donate to my church.
Because you don't have
I
one.
don't go to church. but the whole point is, I was like, I felt the guilt. I was like, man, I just fucking sided with him for a split second. I think the worst thing you could say to a man is you got a little dick,
Yeah, but I was your
or that you
natural
can't last
reaction.
in bed or some shit like that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's pretty tough to hear.
That's the worst thing to hear in public, in front of your.
Yeah.
He had his goons with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine if you're trying to be a fucking crime boss,
Okay.
and you have your goons with you,
Okay.
and you're trying so hard to fucking put them into their place,
Alright.
and let them know that you're the leader, and your victim tells you you have a little dick in front of them.
Yeah.
They're not gonna respect you.
You're raping someone. Fucking stop, please, Bosco. Please stop. Stop.
Just
God damn.
You're gonna say I have a little dick. I got.
All right.
Like,
Okay.
I guess I got a little
All
dick.
right.
I
All
got
right.
Oscar and Ralph behind me.
Oh, there's the joke.
They're next.
There's the joke. Oh no!
Hey, look at this
No.
fucking guy, man.
Wow.
What sort of
They're not gonna
fucking
respect
guy?
me when this is over. They're gonna think I have a little dick. You see my point?
Yeah.
You know what they say?
Good
though?
thing for
Yeah.
her. Clint
Still
Eastwood.
going. He's still going.
Wait, good thing for her. Clint Eastwood came.
Stop,
Clint Eastwood came, killed everybody,
Stop.
and she was saved.
Okay. Okay, good.
But I liked her a little less after that.
Going with the movie theme. Remember in Sin City that ugly yellow guy, the yellow guy.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, I remember that
is
guy.
it Bruce Willis? He rips his dick right off.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what you got to do to rapists.
That's-
Rip the dick.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
No, yeah.
Not defend them.
But did you
Not-
see that?
Not
Yeah.
befriend them.
I like
Yeah.
Bosco. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
No. But no. He ripped his dick off.
Yeah.
But did he say, "Let me rip this little dick off of you"? Because then it would have been a little extra.
All right.
Would've
You
been a
know
little
what?
extra.
You know what's happening right now? We're
Didn't
getting
need
a
it.
window into
You don't need to be-
Bosco's.
Didn't
We're
need
getting a
it.
window
He didn't
into
even fucking
Bosco's.
insult the size of his dick.
We're getting a window into Bosco's insecurities. Right
Yeah, I got a little
Yeah.
dick. Maybe that's the problem.
All right. Yeah. Well, you don't have to know the fucking audience though.
Answer. Why
Nobody
you
brought this up.
go-
You brought this up on your own. Nobody's talking about your little dick, Bosco.
I don't got a
Holy
little dick. I'm just fucking. I got a medium. I got an average dick, a medium-sized dick, medium.
There's this
It's
girl.
nothing. It's nothing to brag about, but it's nothing.
okay.
bad.
Okay, dude. Moving on. Moving on.
Yeah, it's okay.
Go ahead. What are you
There's
gonna
this
say?
girl. There's this girl that does like this video where she's like, yeah, I like little dicks. She's like, I want that.
Are we
big
still
dick."
fucking talking about this? Please. Okay, fuck you, Chris. Chris, what do we got? What's going on
I was
there?
just saying, sometimes you're not really a shower, you're more of a grower.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it's come
Exactly.
circle. Now it's going. It went to Chris, and now
Stop.
Oscar, go where you're gonna go.
Listen,
Go
let's
to
talk
your next
about.
thing, right? So
Listen,
you know
all
what I'm
right.
talking about, ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, man. You know what I'm sick and tired of? This fucking weather, man.
Yeah, that's
It
a
is
good
so-
segue.
It is
Oh
so.
my
No,
God, dude.
I'm trying to get off the dick,
How's
man.
the what? You trying to get off the dick? Is it hard? Is it a struggle? Is it a struggle? You go to meetings? I'm trying to get off the dick.
You know what? Fuck it. All right, let's embrace this whole fucking thing. Yeah.
Rape me, my friend.
You know what we're gonna get? You like copyright? we get a
was
copy
that?
infringement.
It's
The
dude,
fuck was
Nirvana.
that?
I'm paying respects to Kurt Cobain.
Rape me?
Yeah, that's a song he does.
I never heard it.
You never heard
You
that
never
song,
heard
really?
it?
Dude, Chris,
Yeah,
please
I-
educate them.
I mean, yeah, I've heard the song before.
Sorry.
It was
Chris
they
is
wanted to play it
bullshit.
on I think Saturday Night Live.
It's a
and
powerful
they-
song.
First
Or
of all, don't you
MTV
ever
Music
put,
Awards.
Don't you ever put someone's fucking finger
I did. I
in
apologize,
someone's
Chris.
face again, you piece of fucking
I'll do it
shit.
to you. I'll do it to you whenever I want, okay?
Listen, Doc Ralph, you're supposed to be.
I'll take my finger and stick it up your ass if I want to, okay?
Whoa.
Wait, what?
Even I think that's unnecessary.
Hey.
Guys, this is getting. What I was doing is trying to be fucking funny. Okay, I was talking about something specific. It wasn't. It was called
It
an
was funny to you,
anecdote.
that's
It was.
funny to
It was.
us.
Relax.
It was an anecdote. And now
Everyone-
you're talking about sticking fingers in asses. Our fucking listenership doesn't want to hear this all the time.
Constipation is a very real thing, where people get so constipated that they have to like dig fecal matter out of their assholes.
You don't have to do that. Just be patient.
Or you can take like stool softener. Sometimes that
Fucking
helps.
be patient. It'll come out eventually. You're not gonna just fucking have shit in you for life. It'll come out. You gotta stick it.
Or use a
You're
squat.
trying to hurry things up, Ralph.
I like-
Ralph's like, it's been 10 minutes since my last shit. And he starts fucking fingering his asshole.
I think his fingers that's for a whole other
Yeah.
reason.
Oh, it's been
No.
10 minutes.
Let's
I
use
get my
a-
dick up.
no,
Let me
no,
stick my
let's use
finger
a
up my ass.
squatty potty.
Squatty
I
potty.
want to get one of those.
You want to get a squatty potty?
I do.
Oh.
I want
Why
my
do we
shit.
have to
I want
talk
my
about
shit to
shit?
come out
Why are we talking
Like
about
a
shit every
unicorn?
fucking
in plops. Like,
Oh.
blop, blop, blop.
Why is every fucking podcast gotta be about fucking shit, man?
We gotta change these things up if we want to be
then
successful.
relax, man. Relax. All right. Listen, just relax. Take a moment to breathe,
All right.
and let's think about something else,
All
man.
right.
We
Ready?
don't-
Ready?
We don't gotta talk about fingers up asses. We don't gotta talk about shit. We don't gotta talk about rape. We don't gotta talk about.
I
all
wasn't
this
talking
crazy
about
shit.
rape. I was talking about.
Oh no!
The
That
mo-
whole fucking last
was
segment, you
talking-
just went about fucking raping
I was
somebody?
talking about the worst insult a man could receive is that his genitalia is small or doesn't work. It just so happens that I heard that reference with a rape victim telling the rapist. Come on, get it together. All right? You guys think that I'm rooting for a rapist?
Yes, get it together.
What the fuck? It wasn't even real.
That just sounds like a fucking party.
All right, ready? We're gonna reset in 5, 4, 3, 2.
And we got nothing to talk about.
All right.
No, man. No.
That's all
Okay.
of our subjects expanded, right?
We're gonna get into a little bit of Ralph's dog corner. We're gonna get a little culture.
Yeah,
up
let's
in
do
this
You know what? Let's
motherfucker.
do it like that. You
Let's do it.
educate us. You fucking
Yeah,
put us
we're
on
gonna
some
get a
things that
little-
we're not familiar with. You know,
Sure.
you talk to us about the goings on, the happenings,
Yeah.
intellectual things, things that you feel that we should be informed.
Here we go. A little Doc Ralph's corner. Whenever you're ready, motherfucker. Let's talk.
I was letting the segment breathe, but that's fine, you know.
Well, then go ahead.
Breathe in and out with me, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm
Okay.
breathing.
So we're gonna talk about tribal psychology today, right? What is tribal psychology?
I don't
What
know.
are tribes?
Yeah, what is it?
Well, it was a rhetorical question. You weren't supposed to answer back to me, you fucking idiot. But that's okay.
Hey, fuck you, man. Who the fuck you think you're talking to, you piece of shit? I'm sorry.
I like where he's going. I like where he's going. Let's give him a chance.
So tribal psychology is that even to like the most like basic things, we always look for groups regardless of gender, race, or identity. Somebody can label us the green people even though we're not even green, and somebody can label somebody else the red people, and
Hey,
we'll
Bosco, can you stop fucking? Can you stop fucking?
yeah, you know what?
Can you stop fucking peeling chocolates?
You know,
Oh, this man's trying to lay some fucking knowledge.
this
on
is
us?
academia. This is academia.
God
Academia is occurring, sir.
damn it.
The research shows from one Dutch professor, Tolchev.
Okay, listen. Don't fucking yell. Don't fucking yell into the mic like that. Because then it eradicates everything you're trying to do. Just relax.
Right.
Take a breath.
Right. And so what Professor Tolchev found is that we stick to people that are like us, even at the most basic things. It's like how I find people that are incredibly intellectual, I side with them. That's why I have nothing in common with the two people across from me who have zero brains.
Hold on.
Why do you gotta insult? You said we have zero brains.
Zero brains.
We have more brains than you.
I don't understand how your culture corner is talking shit about
We
me
gave
and
you
Bosco.
a real opportunity. We gave you a real chance to like do something.
We gave you a fucking shot.
We stepped away from the mic to listen to you.
We're
and you
playing you
fucking-
out. We're playing you out. Fuck your culture corner, and fuck you, Doc Ralph. You're full of shit, and I hope something bad happens to you soon. All right, thank you
Rape.
for all that. We expressed how you should be raped. Only you, no one else.
Only Doc Ralph.
Cause you're
Violently and vigorously.
you're a cyst. You're a cyst on the ovary that is humanity.
Wow. Wow.
That was a great analogy.
How do you like that shit? How do you like that shit? Huh? Talk about poetry.
In order to solve your problem, humanity needs a hysterectomy.
get you the fuck out of here.
You know more like medical procedures, dude, to like extract diseases from people and stuff like that.
Oh,
Go,
yeah.
keep going.
You're the disease, and I'm the cure.
Little Cobra reference. Fuck yeah. You, sir, are a fucking human piece of shit.
Either way, my
What is
conclusion-
going on with
my-
your hair?
my
Look at that
conclusion-
shit. Look at that. Look at that for a second. Look at that. It's like an overhang.
If people could hear, I'm wishing it in the air. I'm wishing it in the
No,
air.
you're not.
Every so
you're
which
not.
way. Yes. Hold on. Let me
Hold on.
whip my
Hold on,
hair
here we go.
again. Let me hear. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, for the people who can't see what's happening, he's pulled his pants down. There's his pubic hair that is wisping across the studio right now.
I shave, so I have no pubic hair. I shave.
Fuck.
I shave once a week. I shave once a week. in one time I cut myself and
You shave
Oh.
once a week because your pubic hair grows so ferociously.
I have a lot of testosterone in me.
Your
I have a lot
pubic
of
hair,
testosterone.
you shave and then the next day it looks like Chris's beard.
Your pubic hair is like the Roman Empire, just fucking conquering your gender region.
Conquered the barbarians? Or were you trying to?
Yeah,
were you trying to?
whatever.
Were you trying to mention that?
Sure.
Let's do that.
Infamous-
Let's do that. Let's do that joke. Your pubic hair,
Yeah, that's
your
it.
pubic hair is like Ford. There's currently a recall happening right now.
Chris is just so upset right now with your fucking analogy. Look at Chris. Look at the disgust on Chris's face.
No, I just can't figure out pubic hairs.
Hold on. You can't figure out pubic hair.
I'll show you some pubic hair. I got gray pubic hair now.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No! Don't admit
fucked
that on
up.
there. Don't admit.
I look like fucking
Like Gabe Kaplan
Gabe Kaplan down there.
beats Horshack.
It's right. It's all around my sweat hog. That's just for us, Chris. That's just for us.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if no one gets that reference. That's just for us.
Imagine an elephant's snout. You know, that's what it looks like down there for me.
An elephant snout. Why are we talking about this again? We need to stop. We need to have a meeting on air.
Do you understand what's happening right now? Every time we try to get cultured, every time we try to get away from Dick, Doc Ralph circumvents all that shit and comes back to penis.
You know what you're gonna hear? We're gonna hear. I don't want to hear that podcast. All they do is talk about dicks.
Right, or it's like there's a guy that's fearlessly talking about sexuality, fearlessly opening up the conversation that we don't want to have a conversation about. People have sex. People have penises. People have vaginas. People have both. People have none.
I don't think.
Wait, who doesn't have
Sit
any?
down, relax, put your fucking
Okay.
pants back on. Put your fucking pants back
Who
on.
doesn't have any?
It's a thing.
Where?
It's a thing where people like to cut off their genitalias and not have anything. One guy did it. He wanted to be an alien. I respect that.
Is that real?
Yeah, it's real. He wanted to like to dye himself blue and stuff like that.
That's fucking normal.
Yeah, it
You
is.
don't need therapy at all.
You want to have any?
He didn't want to have anything. Some people are asexual, man.
So
Some
how-
people can't
Hey,
do that.
sexual.
Hey,
Sexual.
sexual.
Is that the same thing as like binary?
No,
People-
Binary.
non-binary.
Non-binary.
If you're
That's what it is.
non-binary, you're nothing.
That's
And you
not-
know what?
Hey,
I
you know how
might
Italian guy-
be non-binary.
You know how you know
You're
how,
bisexual.
I'm not bisexual.
Hey, this
You
is
have
an-
to pay for it.
Here's my impression of an Italian guy.
Dude, no
Here's
joke,
my
dude.
hey,
That
shut the
was-
fuck up.
That was like
Relax.
that was a pretty old school joke. I'm like, hey,
What did he say?
you're bisexual.
No, yeah, I was gonna say an Italian,
B-U-Y.
an Italian guy trying to express his sexuality. Hey, sexual.
Man, no, fuck. This is just,
No,
I wanna just start over.
No,
I
that was
just wanna
good.
start
That was
over.
good. Man. That was good.
you know.
An Italian guy.
I take the blame for this because I talked about the
did.
rape joke
You did.
and I talked about the masturbation thing.
No,
But I didn't know it was going to go to this.
No,
I didn't know
it's
this was
good.
going to happen.
Italian guy trying to, an Italian Bronx guy trying to talk about sexuality. Hey, sexual.
No man.
Hey,
And it fell again.
hey,
Hey,
sexual.
Hold on, hold
still
on.
flying.
One more time, Oscar.
Hey, sexual.
Hey, get a load of this sausage.
Well, you know,
Oh, okay,
guys.
so that's just
So-
right in the barrel with me.
You know,
Right in the barrel with me.
Get a load of this sausage.
I can't wait. So like, I'm gonna start getting into edibles. You know, marijuana edibles.
Are you really?
I want to. I want to go there. I want to go somewhere
Ooh.
in my head.
I got some breaking news.
Yeah.
I'm about to quit my job.
That is breaking news,
It
actually.
is. I'm about to quit my job.
Yeah.
Give it 2 weeks notice.
Did you?
By the time this plays, I would have given a 2 weeks notice to my employer.
You should play this segment to them and be like,
Well,
"Hey
it's
guys,
gonna
listen
be
to this
funny.
real quick."
because some of them are on my YouTube page and my Facebook page.
There
So
you
when
go.
they hear this, they're going to be hearing me talk about this. My boss, in fact, is going to be hearing this after the fact.
Interesting.
It's going to be exciting.
It
So
sounds
why,
like it.
why? What's the reason for you quitting your job?
I got a new one.
Shit!
Yeah.
Finally,
Yeah.
finally,
Are you saying this because
finally,
like,
the male stripper job has come through.
Yep. There it is.
The male stripper gram.
What I do is
BBM.
I show up at your house. I show BBM. Man. I show up at your house butt naked, and you have to pay me to put clothes on.
That's a good racket.
Yeah.
That's a solid business plan right there.
Magic
Solid, but
Mike.
show up at your fucking house butt ass naked.
Magic
I'll be like
Mike.
$10. I put my pants on.
It's the reverse. It's the reverse of Magic Mike.
Exactly.
The backwards.
Exactly.
It's
Miguel
un-Magic Mike.
Miguel Mágico. Miguel Mágico.
But the reason I'm bringing this up
Yeah.
is because
Why are your voice getting all sexual?
there
Yeah.
might be a chance for me down the line to get back into the edible game.
Wow.
You talking about?
Announcement.
You're talking about marijuana.
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 Dude,
Marijuana.
I ate one of those things. I don't know what song you're going.
What? Come on, man.
You're not Mexican.
No,
Right.
That's
That's every fucking theme song for George Lopez.
No, but he wasn't doing it in the right tone. That's what bothers me. He wasn't doing it in the
Whenever
right
I-
key, in the right key, in the right key of G.
Whenever
In the right
I hear
key of
whenever I
G.
hear that song, I look left and right, see if George Lopez is coming.
Did they come?
Fuck
No,
you in the
never.
key of D. I did in the key of D. Suck my dick.
What?
Bitch.
See? No.
Suck my fucking dick.
No.
Doc Ralph.
No. That's a good T-shirt. Suck my dick, Doc Ralph.
But yeah, the first time I ate one, I
Dick?
felt.
First time you had a dick? Oh, you
See-
dirty bird.
You see
You
everybody?
dirty bird.
You see everybody?
You've eaten an edible before?
I've eaten an edible before, and
An edible dick. Cause you're gay.
Hold on, Oscar. We're moving. We're trying to move on.
he can't move past dick. It's always on his mind. He's
So
thinking-
stop. You're not helping. You're adding fuel. So what was your experience with the edible?
So what was my experience with the edible? I could hear and feel everything, and it just made me super paranoid. And I went to the bathroom. Right, I went to the bathroom, and I was getting toilet paper from the bathroom, and then in my head I'm like, oh my god, this is taking forever, and like I thought like hours passed, and I kept checking my watch, thinking that like it was like 5 hours.
Why did you go to? You were taking a shit? Were you gonna wipe your ass?
No,
Why are you
no.
grabbing toilet paper?
So well, I was doing something.
So you're telling me you sat there? You sat there with a dirty asshole for
Yeah.
an hour and a half
Yeah.
because the toilet paper wouldn't end.
The toilet paper wouldn't end, and then I went to wash
That
my
doesn't
hands.
sound like weed. We don't make you fucking crazy like that.
It did to me. An
You-
edible?
Well,
You ate something else. You ate a tainted dick, my friend. That shit has some LSD on
Yeah,
the
like
end of it.
could've.
Molly or
No,
Or some-
and then like and then I felt like time kept passing by like forever. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. That's what I kept saying. in
it
my
sounded
head.
like you were tripping on mushrooms.
yeah.
That's what. That's well. I
Hey,
don't,
it sounded like you were tripping on mushroom tip.
well, this.
Bang! Zing! Got your ass.
I've done mushrooms several times. And
Did you?
Everyone's looking at me. I've done mushrooms several times, and it's closer. Even if it's not exactly that, but
What-
it's
what did-
closer to that.
What did you see, man?
I didn't. Oh man, one time it was fucked up.
Yeah.
One
Okay.
time it was fucked up.
All right.
I was watching UFC, and it was Brock Lesnar against Shane Carwin.
That's
Huh.
an amazing fight.
Yeah, and that was when Brock Lesnar had a beard. I was shrooming, and there was a match before that. It was Diego Corrales, not Diego Corrales, that's boxing. Jesus
Diego
Christ.
Sanchez.
Diego Sanchez against
go pee.
some other guy. I forgot his name, but in that match, the guy that he was fighting looked like a fucking zombie, like a real zombie. And then there was a point where Diego Sanchez was putting a rear naked choke on the guy, and he was putting all his effort into it. It was a real bloody fight, and it was late in the fight, and he was like screaming. And as he was screaming, his neck was getting longer, and he was like screeching.
no.
He was screeching like a fucking bird,
I was freaking.
and he was
out.
like, "Ah!" And it fucked me up. And I kept going, "This isn't good." And then I saw Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar got bloodied up real bad. He was
Right.
having a beard. And I was like, this isn't good. This isn't positive. I'm not
No,
kidding.
I get that. I get that
Yeah.
sentiment.
I had to escape. I was like, this isn't positive. Here's
Yes.
the fucked up shit. I was like, this isn't positive. So I left the area. It was my living room. And I went upstairs to my bedroom.
Yeah.
And my bedroom was dirty at the time. And I couldn't cross the boundary of the doorway because
I totally get everything.
yeah,
Wow.
'cause it was so dirty.
You feel like that.
And it made me feel so bad.
You respect everything.
It was a negative feeling.
Yeah.
So I saw my headphones and my phone, and I was like, I'm just gonna listen. I had a studio in my house, so I ran as fast as I could to get my headphones. So I just ran into my bedroom. Grabbed my headphones from my bed, and then I ran right back out. And I was like, "Thank God, I almost." Then I went downstairs, and then I walked into the studio. We had a middle bedroom that we didn't use. We put a studio in there.
Yeah.
And I was in that room, and it was dark, and I put my headphones on, and I started playing my album to myself. And when you're shrooming, you don't want to hear.
A little self-centered. But
No, you don't want to hear. No, that was the only music that was available to me.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because I had my phone, and I don't put music on my phone. So this was before Spotify and all that. So I put my headphones on, and I'm in this dark room, and I just want positivity because everything that I've been encountering has been negative and evil. So I start putting on the headphones, put the music on, and it's me telling myself how bad my life is.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I started crying like a pussy. I started crying and crying. They had to check up on me. My boy opens the door. Hey, bro, you all right? And I'm just fucking crying. I'm crying.
The part that's so awesome is that there's still people like in your house as this is all happening, as you're sprinting in and out of your room, like huffing and puffing.
And here's the worst. Here's the embarrassing part. Not everybody was shrooming.
Right.
I had some neighbors of mine that came after I fucking started shrooming.
Yeah.
And then they're trying to watch the fight. And I'm running all over the fucking house.
Listening to yourself
When
cry.
it kicked in, I was running up and down the stairs for like a good 5 minutes, just running up and down.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I forgot this. I forgot that.
Were you naked?
No. The cool thing about shrooming is that you don't forget anything. You remember everything.
Really?
The next day,
Yeah.
you remember everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I've shroomed. There was one time that I shroomed where I laughed for an hour straight.
Yeah.
I laughed for an hour straight.
But yeah, so it feels so. From what I'm telling you guys, it sounds like I was shrooming.
Yeah.
No, because it lasted a while. And
It
you
sounded
would-
like
and
it.
you would
Yeah.
crazier shit other than the toilet paper would
Yeah.
happen.
But you shroom a lot.
You shroom a lot? You shroom?
No, I thought
Oh,
he's making a
you
joke.
shroom a lot.
He's making a joke.
Oscar's
He's making a
Oscar's
joke.
back.
He's making a joke.
Oscar's back.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's back. Unfortunately,
You
yeah.
shroom a lot.
You know, sadly for the listeners, Oscar's back.
Hey, for
Sadly.
those listeners that believe in the paranormal, recently I had an encounter with a full body apparition. Do you know what that is?
Are you serious?
Yeah. I saw a ghost.
Oh yeah.
Where?
Where?
It was at the hotel we were staying at in Dallas.
You did really? Yeah. Doesn't that change your perspective on certain things?
Not really, because
Well,
I believed in ghosts already.
But you can't have... Okay.
No, but the thing is, like, you shouldn't believe him.
So this thing, man.
He's making it up. He's being an idiot.
Fucking making
He's an
shit
idiot.
up,
He's probably
bitch.
drunk. He's
Well,
making drunk.
Fucking shit
How
up.
did you know
Drunk.
that it was a apparition?
And you know what it was? It was probably the vapor from his stupid e-cigarettes that he smokes all the time. That's what it was. Like, oh, no.
Nobody laughed at that.
The
Let him
listeners
sit.
did.
No, let him sit on that. Let him sit on that.
The listeners did.
Let him sit
listeners
alone. Let him
did.
sit alone on that.
Because get out with your story then.
You really talking serious stuff?
Yeah, man.
What happened?
It's all fucking ghosts.
Okay, man.
So I'm sitting there in my room, half naked.
It's not necessary. That's not necessary detail.
It's
That's
my
not
room.
necessary detail, dude.
It's my room. I can do what the fuck I want.
Yeah, I would be. If I was in the hotel room by myself, I'd be naked.
Okay.
I don't know why. When I get in a hotel room, I gotta be naked.
Yeah.
Is it imperative to the story?
No, just heard it's hotel room.
I'm trying to set the ambiance.
Well,
of the
nobody
room.
wants that ambience.
First
Chris,
thing
so
I
we
do-
got any spooky
First thing I
music?
do when I go to first thing I do
Hold on, I'm trying to
when I
tell
go
a
to
spooky story.
first thing I do when I go to a hotel room, I go, should I get an escort for the first time in my life? And then I get the balls to try, and then I'm like, no, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Nothing wrong with that.
I want an
So-
escort out of this podcast.
So I'm sitting there.
So if any escorts are listening.
No, I do not want an escort.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
happily.
Oh, right. You're married. I forgot.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah,
sure.
bitch.
Okay,
This
yeah.
I'm trying to throw shade
I've
on
never
this.
been in a hotel room by myself either. I was just trying to. All sorts of noises are happening now in this
Yeah,
podcast.
Oscar's telling a stupid story.
Why is it stupid, man? Just because you don't believe in the fucking paranormal. don't
No,
mean
I
it's
know,
not
but
real.
it didn't happen to you.
Fuck yeah, it happened.
My theory is if you believe in ghosts, you gotta believe in God.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. Ghosts are different.
Same plane. It's the same
Nah,
plane.
ghosts is energies.
No
The
such
body's
thing.
full of energy.
No,
When
a
you die,
ghost
the
is not
energy is
energy.
transferred into the
Okay,
second
show
plane.
me this laptop communicating with you since it's energy.
Why did you turn to Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Because that's what I am.
Why'd you turn to Neil?
motherfucker.
No, but you're not, right? You're not ear to ear.
Here we
Oh
go.
no, that
That's
might
even-
work out. That might not work out.
Yes.
We might just get copyright infringement.
Don't you have like
Anyway.
Kids Bob?
Ooh.
Kids Bob.
Ooh.
Anyway, I'm sitting there in my underwear, about to take a shower, because I showered the night before. I don't shower day of. That's crazy.
Did you already order your porn for today?
I gotta be up in, 4 in the morning. Anyway, I'm sitting there, right? Spooky shit's going on. Shit's cracking and creaking. Splattering and sputtering. And I look over at the window. And there's a woman in a white dress.
Seriously?
Yeah. Dark hair.
Outside of the window, like literally.
Yeah.
Are you seriously?
Bosco, man.
It was a hooker.
Fuck, man. I'm telling
Are
a
you
story
being
here.
serious? I'm concerned.
Yeah, there you
fucking
go.
telling a story
There it
here,
is.
man.
Mental illness is a real thing, people. It's a real thing. It's something that shouldn't be joked about.
As
right?
I'm sitting there,
Schizophrenia is real.
I feel
you know.
chills run up my spine.
Onset schizophrenia is
Oh my
real.
goddamn spine. And I turn, and she walks through the glass.
Okay, I have to stop. Dude. We gotta stop.
What are you talking about, man?
This
This
is-
shit fucking happened to me, man. Fuck.
And then what happened?
Nothing. I woke up.
Oh, so
But
you're
then I-
dreaming. So
No,
you're
but then-
dreaming, asshole. So it's just so you're
But-
dreaming. So this didn't
No,
happen.
fucking relax, man. And then I go downstairs to the desk, and I'm like, hey, man. Some creepy shit went on in my room, man. What the fuck? And they're like, oh, someone died
Oh,
there.
you're very
Someone
rude to the
died in-
hotel people, by the way. You're very rude.
He's
to
still
them,
half
what I
naked.
did.
He has a towel from his waist up wrapping around his.
with a stogie in his head. With a stogie in his head.
Hey, bitch! I saw a ghost. I think. What the fuck's going on?
I bet you tell the story because it paints perfectly how gross you really
I
are.
had
dude.
a
How
plate. I
gross
had a
you
plate
really
in my
are.
hand. I had a
You're
plate in my.
disgusting.
I had a plate in my hand with some scrambled eggs, some ketchup, and a little bit of hot dog because they didn't have real sausage.
Hot dog.
Yeah, Oscar Mayer wiener.
And he's okay.
I'm scooping this shit into my mouth as I'm talking to her. I'm like, hey man,
Hey, bitch.
hey bitch.
What kind of hotel has hot dogs for breakfast?
What kind of an asshole is Oscar that he's fucking half naked, just scooping fucking eggs and hot dogs in his mouth? Like, hey, bitch.
I'm looking her dead in the eyes, dead in her soul, dead in her doll eyes, dead eyes. You know what that's from?
No, man.
Jaws, man. Doll eyes, dead eyes. You know that? And then
What did she say?
she was like,
She said, "Sir, first of all, put some pants on."
she said, sir, if you don't walk away from this counter right now, I'll have to call the authorities. So I was like, relax. I'm just trying to tell you what the fuck happened in my room. I was a little drunk. I'll admit it.
Okay.
I was a little under the influence. And she said that someone had died in that room not
Yeah.
too long ago.
Yeah.
So I think I saw the apparition of that poor woman's soul
Yeah.
trapped in that room.
You really saw that for real?
Nah, I'm just bullshitting. I'm just trying to get off dicks and poop and whatever the fuck else you guys are talking about.
So you like you told something of more substance, talking about some ghosts, right?
So let's just lie to the people.
Yeah.
Let's just
some
lie.
And some basic.
And I was
ghosts,
talking
too,
about
of
shroom.
basic
We were talking
ghosts.
about edibles and shrooming. We weren't even talking about
We're gonna go
dicks.
into the mind. We're gonna go into the mind and its power and its capabilities once it's under the power of shrooms or
Psychedelics.
psychedelics.
Okay, what happened?
You know what I want to
Were you enlightened? Do you have new fucking wisdom for me that's gonna help me in life?
You know, you have. You
You have shit. You have nothing. You ate shrooms and nothing happened.
Well, she ate edibles. That felt
you
like it
need
was shrooms.
Yeah.
Not
Oscar
even
can't handle.
shrooms.
I
You
mean,
didn't have fucking shrooms.
Ralph can't handle his drug use. That's all that it is.
God. Well, Pascal, stop you right there. Let's stop you right
That's all
there.
that
Right?
it is.
This is a one-time deal. An experience where my mind was open. I went to planes that I thought I could never reach.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, but I did.
Did you see your Oscars apparition?
No, I'm not. Well, I'm not stupid, right?
Did you see that bitch? Did you see that white dress bitch?
Okay.
Hey, you white
I
dress
saw her.
bitch. Get out of my room.
I
you white
saw her,
dress
and I didn't
bitch.
even need fucking mushrooms.
Hey, you white dress bitch. Get the fuck out of my room.
Hey,
Please.
hey, you stupid
Please.
fucking bitch!
Hey, please, I'm asking you. Get
What
the
are you
fuck
doing?
I'm trying.
So you went
Trying
to
to fucking sleep over
I'm trying to eat
here.
my eggs and hot dogs. They don't got sausages. I gotta get hot dogs. You know what that's doing to me right now? It's putting me in a bad situation because I really want sausage. And I can't even eat my sausage because I look at this bitch looking at me with a white dress on. I got a married man.
I can't even get no fucking sausage in this.
Did you
fucking
run out of breath
place.
there? Did you run out of breath?
I'm a married man. And
It's
you're
alright,
trying
'cause
to
he-
seduce
it's
me
okay,
with
'cause-
your ghostness.
It's alright because he got 2 inhalers ready to go, ready to
ready
fucking
to
locked
go.
and loaded, in case he fucking starts.
Double fist his
Having
ass.
another-
You're gonna try to seduce me with your ghostness. How dare you? I just want to eat my eggs with fucking hot dogs.
Hey, no, seriously though, there's people that have said that they have had that.
I
they
have
had-
seen fucking ghosts.
No, you haven't.
I actually got fucking pranked so bad that it fucked me up, like legitimately. I would like to share. Hit the music, Chris. I would like to tell a story.
Okay.
We need music for when I want to do my little stories.
You want to hit the music? No.
Here's-
Well, you
Possible.
know what?
No.
It's not gonna happen because.
All right, fine.
Yeah. No. Okay. Fine.
The year was I don't remember.
Here.
There we go. Bosco story time. Here we go.
Ghost.
There. There's your fucking music. Tell your fucking story.
Oh my god. Damn, that got aggressive, man.
The Sixth Sense had just come out, and me, my brother, my cousin, and his girlfriend went to see it together.
Wait, hold on. Your brother?
Me, my cousin, and his girlfriend. We finished. We see the late show. Come home at midnight, and we lived in a condo where my bedroom and my brother's bedroom, where we shared, was the last room closest to the alley.
Keep going. Keep burping, please.
Sorry.
Keep burping into the mic.
Excuse me.
My cousin and his girl start hanging out, and I'm playing video games.
I'm gonna hit one of them inhalers right now.
Now, they say their goodbyes.
Okay.
They say their goodbyes.
Yep.
And they leave out the back door, going towards the alley, because we had a parking lot
Mhm.
in the alley. Okay, and my brother proceeds to go to the kitchen to get something to drink. I'm playing video games. He comes back.
Was
and
he thirsty?
Yes. He says, "Bosco, I think I saw something in the living room."
Already frightened. I'm
Yeah.
already scared.
Yeah.
Like what? Like what? Like
Well,
what he
I
say?
was concerned. I said, "No, it was nothing." But deep down inside, my brother's not the type of guy to get scared about anything. So I was like, "Okay,
Was he a tough guy?
yeah."
Yeah?
So I was like, "If
He's
he
a fucking tough guy.
he's a tough guy. Hey, fuck you, Eric." So anyway, I'm
I'm
like,
a tough guy. Hey.
so I was like, "Wait, if this is something that's jarring him," in my mind, I'm like, "Fuck, what's going
It
on?"
must be real.
So I can't do nothing but not think of it. So I'm like, "Hey, let's go back to the living room." Our living room. We lived in a condo where the living room was the front room, and right next to it was the kitchen. And we had this window that would go from the kitchen to the living room, and there was a big door that faced the street. We walked to the bedroom. We walked to the kitchen, and I noticed that my front door is open.
What?
Uh-huh.
Are they in a dungeon?
I'm listening.
No, I'm helping.
I'm not listening.
I'm
They
helping
will-
This is a
will
real
stop.
story.
I'm adding sound effects.
This is a real story.
Yeah.
I see that the front door is open. I'm like, what the fuck is the front door open? I closed the front door. Now I'm fucking worried. I'm not worried about ghosts. I'm worried about someone came into the house.
Yeah.
So I closed the door, and I go back to the kitchen, and I'm making a drink for myself. And I'm like, where did you see this stuff? And he was like, it was like right here. Then he goes like this. Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
And I look straight to the living room, and there's this big light
Mm-hmm.
that crosses the window.
Yeah.
The crayons from the dining room table that my sister was using at the time
Okay.
fly off
Wow.
the table. Okay, and then I hear whoa, whoa, like that, and it fucked me up. It fucked me up. Oscar, man, you fucking this up.
I'm adding sound effects.
I'm being for
bitch.
real here. And then I lose my shit. I bang on my sister's door. We gotta get the fuck out of here. My mom was hanging out with my sister watching a movie, and I go, we gotta go. And then I go to my dad's room. Dad, we gotta go. And he don't even be like, just don't bother.
Papa.
You know?
Papa.
So
We gotta get out of here.
my mom and my sister run out of the bedroom,
Uh-huh.
and I'm shaking, like I'm shaking. And I'm like, what's going on? They're like, what's going on? I said, I saw a ghost. Something happened. The crayons moved from the dining room table. I saw them fly off the table, and I heard a sound. And when I said that, I looked back at the door, and it was open again. It was open again.
Wow.
And I'm like, the door's open. The door's open. I'm fucking having a panic attack here. And my brother looks at me. And he starts laughing. And then he hugs me.
Oh, wow.
He goes, I'm so sorry.
That's fucking disappointing, man. I thought you were gonna say some fucking creepy shit.
Wait,
happened
now
to
here's
you.
what happened. Here's what happened. When my cousin and his girlfriend left to the back door, my brother was in the kitchen already. He left the front door open, and they came in and they rigged everything with fishing wire.
Really?
Yeah,
Fuck, that's fucking elaborate.
yeah, for real.
I wouldn't do all that.
And then when he said, it was a perfect storm. When he said, "What the fuck is that?" An actual car was driving by the window, so you saw the light of the
Lights,
car.
yeah.
My cousin yanks on the fishing wire, and the fucking crayons fly. The whoo was him holding in his laughter. And then the reason that the door was open is because they left. They escaped. And it shook me up, even though it wasn't real.
that shook you up.
It fucking shook me up.
That shit shook
Let
you
me
up.
explain why. Because for a split second, my mind saw a ghost. Not
Right.
for a split second, my mind thought it was real,
Yeah.
and it fucked me up.
Yeah.
And now I know how Now I know how I'd handle that.
Right.
You wouldn't
Very
handle
poorly.
it well. You wouldn't handle it well.
I'd be a fucking bitch. The funniest part is my dad was the last one to leave the room. He was like, just go back to bed.
I mean, you know, Oscar's impersonation.
Yeah, Oscar ruined. Oscar, I've never had the story stepped on so poorly.
What are you talking about? I made that
Oscar's
shit
like,
fucking better.
I want to hear the story, but first, let me wipe my ass with your story.
I made that shit better, dude.
Oscar's impersonation of a teenage Bosco. Papa, what was that?
That's fucked up, guys.
Papa, we gotta get out of here.
We gotta get out of here. I was
He
like,
had a heavy Puerto Rican accent. as a
Tenemos
kid.
que irnos de aquí, papá. Hay ghosts en la casa, papá.
my dad was just like, leave me alone. My dad was like,
Hay ghosts en la casa, papá. What? Didn't you say you were young?
I was probably like 18.
La Llorona.
La Yolona.
La Loyona.
He's Puerto Rican. La
La
Yolona.
Loyona.
That's Ralph's stripper name. For an extra $5, he'll cry on you.
That's fucking funny.
You can taste the sweet.
I put.
Hey, I'm here.
I put.
You be like this. You walk into the alley, and there's just a door. You hear that sound? Then
Hey, let me get the door.
and then
No, hold on, I'm coming.
Then the door slides open.
Yeah.
Hello?
And then I'm looking for La Llorona.
Aquí estoy, papi.
And Ralph just shows up.
And
Why
his
am I-
booty shorts.
I've made some ladies cry before.
Yeah.
You know, I made some ladies cry
Yeah,
before.
when you couldn't get it up.
Disappointment.
When you couldn't get it up
No.
because you like pee pee. You like
No.
pee pee in your popo.
Like when Ralph disrobes, first thing he says is, first of all, I want to apologize in advance.
But this is
Like a disclaimer. He put the
Yeah.
disclaimer. in
Yeah.
front of
First
it?
of all,
I went swimming earlier.
I never told you. I never told you I had a big dick.
no,
I never told you.
no. It's because, like, it's at first, it's you get the bad news first. You get the bad news first, because it's large, and then, you get the good news last. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying?
That you left.
You know what I'm talking about?
That you
guys?
walked out of the room
No.
in shame. You piece of shit.
That's what I call my piece. My piece.
The shame?
My piece. No, yeah.
Shame?
Yeah.
Shame?
Yeah.
Ralph's like, you want to go on a date with me, also known as a day of regret.
Well, the regret is that you'll fall in love with me and you won't be able to get out of it.
Wow.
Or AKA bad decisions make great stories.
Bad decisions, me. Or how I got crabs.
Oh, I got crabs.
Listen to my album, everybody, dropping May 21st. What was it again? Making Bad Decisions, what?
How I got crabs.
I got crabs. Bad decisions make great stories.
I was really scared I had an STD one time.
Really?
That's a terrible
You know,
thing.
one time I was with a girl.
Yeah.
And I got an allergic reaction to something.
And you're like, oh my God.
And my lips swelled.
Ay, Dios mío.
And I
Pussy? You got allergic reaction to pussy?
No, this is funny. No, I had allergic reaction to my sheets.
He was like,
no, this is funny.
oh, my lips,
I had allergic reaction to my
my
sheets.
lips are blowing up, yo.
And as we're going at it,
Nah, it wasn't the shit.
my lips swelled up, and I was like, "Oh, was this from her?"
Is this from the pussy?
I'm like, I can't even show her my face. We went. Here, my favorite story is after we got down. I had to fart. I had to fart.
That's
I had
what
to fart.
Bosco talks about. Fucking.
I had to fart so bad.
After you fucked?
Yeah.
After you fucked.
Yeah. And I was like, I swear to God, I was like, "Ooh, I got these new Beats headphones. You want to try them out?" She was like, "Yeah." I put them on her. I put some music on, and then I went.
Were you still naked?
Yeah, I was like,
You know she can still smell that.
Yeah, I
shit,
was
man.
gonna say.
my farts don't stink. They just
She's probably.
my farts don't stink. They just make noise.
Yeah.
That's what you think, bitch.
Yeah.
I bet you them bitches fucking smell.
I farted 16 times during this podcast. No one even knew.
Well, I've been holding in my throw up for quite some time, actually. Just to make it through the podcast.
Well, you know,
Because Chris is used to the smell. Chris is the only one that can hold it in.
I sneeze a lot when I
see,
ejaculate. I sneeze like a lot after I ejaculate. It's really weird.
Well, yeah, because all the comes in your fucking face. after the guy fucking.
Guys.
After the guy shoots it up your nose, of course you're gonna. I would sneeze too.
No.
he sneezes and there's just one big bubble that comes out of his nostril.
No. First, I would never deface the face of my partner, so I'm not even into that.
No, they're coming on your face.
No, they're not coming on my face.
Of course they are.
Well, and if it is ejaculate, it's lady ejaculant. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
all right.
Thank you so much.
All
Thank
right,
you.
okay.
That should be.
Thank you for the
That
compliment.
should
All right,
be your,
okay.
Wait, that should be your new name. I'm Ralph, aka Lady Ejaculate.
Hey, look up the French word for that shit, you piece of shit. All right,
I think
words of wisdom.
That's
Words
my
of
favorite
wisdom.
band.
Words of wisdom. We're at about an hour here. Doc Ralph.
lady ejaculant in French is veshumoshi. Veshumoshi.
It's fucking Chinese.
No, that's French, guys.
I am Bosco.
You know, we're trying to get this podcast right. We
Don't
really
apologize.
we
during the
really-
words of wisdom, man.
we're still in the infancy. We're gonna grow and grow. We're gonna find a structure. We're gonna find topics to discuss other than what we've been talking about lately. And we just want you to stay with us and just forgive us for the things that we say now. We're just freestyling, or like Ralph says, we're free falling right now.
Okay, Chris.
I love you.
I don't really have anything other than one time I asked the girl to quieres coger, and it did not work out very well.
Okay.
All right, that's good advice. L'infantie terrible. That's all I'm trying to say. Ralph will know what that is, but
I
I'm not
do know
gonna
what
shut
it
the
is.
fuck up. I'm not gonna just fucking say it. Thank you for
It
listening.
smells like water.
No, motherfucker.
Rape me, my friend. There you go, everybody.
Are you seriously gonna end it?
Oh,
You piece of shit. Thank you for listening to the Broke Motherfuckers podcast. Hopefully we'll see you